Actually, I would prefer just if they can't make the boob slider longer.
This isn't right.
Like more range.
The emulger would never leave
I
this
would
place so poorly guarded.
very much like an ass slider, so I can at least give her some ass. She needs some ass.
Not willingly, no.
I know there's also that question, like, are you more of like a tits or an ass guy? Or a girl? I personally can't choose. I personally can't decide if I'm more of like tits or ass. I like them both. I want both. I don't want to pick one. If I had to pick one, that's hard. Shit, I don't know. I can't. Nope, I can't. I can't pick one. What the fuck did I just come into? I'm just talking about my preferences, okay? Alright? Lala fell? Oh, potato Lala! I see.
Slow as ever.
I needs me a thick bunny lady. Dude, I almost picked the bunny lady. She got some thick thighs. Oh, you decided a costume. Nice. For tomorrow? I want both, yeah. Lean more towards the booty? Yeah. Yeah. I can't choose between tits or ass, but I think I touch butts more. I like... That's true, actually. That's a very good point. I come to your Twitch just for these commentaries. Thanks. Don't pick one. Both is good. Yeah. ¿Por qué no los dos? You're dressing up like a lion with your dog. That's so adorable.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen.
You can't sleep on
your
your significant other's ass, but you can sleep on their ass. I mean, you know, like, okay, I'm just gonna say, you know, sometimes when you sleep, you can't control with your butt. they might release something while you're sleeping on it. But like, you can lay on their ass. You can. Yeah. But like, if you lay on their chest, like, unless they're massive tits, because when you lay down your tits, they like sink. They kind of sink into you. Not, you don't become like flat chested or anything, right? That's not what I mean. No, like unless you have like very massive tits, like then it'll be like, you know what I mean, like more on the comfortable side. But for the most part, it's like not enough cushion, you know. But ass, you don't have to worry about that. For sure, there's plenty of cushion. Abs? Oh, that's you more of an abs guy. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah. Muscle tone does your abs. Oh. You're playing a dangerous game when you sleep on me. Yes. Is it a risk you're willing to take, though? Hello? No matter how many customization there are, there'll never be enough. But there's been some like MMOs, like was it Black Desert Online that has like so many like details and like customization options. I don't know if it's Black Desert Online that I'm thinking of. There's some MMOs that's like ridiculous the amount of detail that goes into the character. It's kind of a little bit overwhelming that you just start to, yeah. My tats. Consider you gotta get feet knocking into your face. That's true. Tets. Yeah, I'm on this part, Dean. Mira likes more cushion. Yeah, that's true. Thighs. Oh my god. I had a friend ask, we were waiting for our badges at a convention. And so we were sitting down, and then she offered her thighs to me. Dude, hell yeah. I didn't even, like, question. I was like, okay. She was like, you can lay on my thighs. And I was like, ooh. I'm okay. Maybe I should get this out there. I am straight as far as I know. So but, like I can appreciate girls. Okay, I can appreciate girls and everything about them. Okay. But ass is fart. Also, hello. Hello, Judd. This part is so cool if you played Warrior. No, I don't know anything about Warrior. I'm sorry. Dang, I guess it won't seem that poggers. You say you can sleep on their ass, but consider the awkward sleeping position you're in? True. Yeah, okay, it is. What was Black Desert Online then? Sometimes I wish I could be the small spoon. You can. The guy doesn't always have to hug the girl. The girl can hug the guy. Okay, bye, Toes. Thanks for hanging out. Blade and Soul. Oh, I did play a little bit of Blade and Soul. It fell short on armor and yeah, I only played a little bit of Black Desert Online too. Sometimes you get lucky and you find a girl with the best of both worlds, and you don't even. Dude, that's hella nice. Who do you think you're fooling, Zay? Straight as far as I. Yeah, I am comfortable with my straightness, but I just have to worry not to come off as creepy to girls. You're as straight as those what? Spinny straws? Wait, the straws have like the crinkle thingy. So the straw is straight, right? But it has like that crinkle, so you can bend it at the top. Other woman, were you looked at that random? How dare you? Yeah, she looks hot, right? I can appreciate a woman's beauty, but I feel like a lot of girls are like that too. Like a lot of my female friends, like they like holding hands and cuddling with each other. That's actually not even like that's like, that I feel like it's not even uncommon for like a lot of me and my female friends. Like it's nothing wrong with cuddling. Done it plenty of times. It feels nice. A little bias? Maybe.
It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Defend me!
Oh shit! Can mine do that?
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice.
Alizé!
That happened too fast.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
That's a big book. She's summoning? What's going on? Oh! Oh shit! Okay, not a caster.
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold
Or
dear,
half
then
caster.
you shall
What is it?
die
Red
by my
mage.
sword.
Ah, red mage. I say the same thing when I talk about guys. I'm like, look, I'm straight, but if Ryan Reynolds wanted to get with it, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, guys can be straight and have an appreciation for guys too. For sure. It would cure you because I was real. I would thank him for beating me up. Why just straight? ¿Por qué no los dos? Live más, be happy. True. Hi, Enzo! Nidnog? Yeah, Nidnog, okay. Red Mage Queen?
Let's finish this.
Nice. We get to fight now. Is your FC recruiting people? I need a new one. Yeah, if you're in the Cactuar server, I can invite you to mine. Mine is very small. We're only like a handful of people, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We will get. I don't even have my thing. Should I? But yeah, just let me know and I can invite you. Should I be attacking this one or the... okay, maybe this one. What? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Invulnerable? Okay, so... why are you chasing? Stop. Why don't I have my map open? Alright, dude. Okay. Pressing the wrong one. Ranger of Dark. Ah, crap! I forgot. Okay, it's fine.
No more games.
Should I? Did I fail? Is this part of it? Okay, this is part of it. I was like, did I?
It ends. What?
Nani?
The chains.
You snake!
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe?
Pause.
By the 12! Oriange!
Oh, damn.
My apologies,
You're
Master
pretty good
Alphino.
looking.
That the brightest light might shine, beauty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
Oh, this was the introduction to Red Mage. Nice. I think you did a good job with that. The Red Mage with Gladiator animations. If only you were on Crystal Data. Feels bad, man. I'm down to join. I'll put in my application. Okay, yeah. Also, if you're on my friends list, let me know also, so I could just invite. When will the day come where you sit down and buy a FC house? I don't know. I only recently found out how to even like get an apartment. I'm guessing to get a house. I mean, I don't know. You spent like 15 hours trying to get that house. I'll figure something out. The trader traded the one he traded with. Yeah. Yeah.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume
Hi,
you have turned
Sebastian.
your
Thanks
cloak
for
for
the
the last
follow.
time?
Yeah, because I feel dumb because that's in my video. I was like, he was sus. I knew it, and I was wrong.
Thou mayest, my lady.
It's forever on YouTube. It's okay.
By thy leave.
Dude, I like his hair.
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
Man, I can imagine everybody who was watching my video was like, haha, Pepe laugh, she doesn't know.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together.
Damn, she even did like a little twirl. Okay.
Make ready. They come.
Fancy. A little bit extra. I like this theme song. The song. I don't know what it's called, but I like it. Pretty epic. Give me your aether? What? My aether current. Oh, it's already on. Okay. What? Did I get debated? What the fuck? Spam, 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 spam. Oh, I forgot to cast this. What? What? Target what? I just looked over at chat. Target Blade of Light? Oh no, am I doing something? Wait! Where is it? What am I supposed to be attacking? I'm attacking the wrong thing? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What am I attacking? What? Who am I attacking? What am I? How do I interact with this? How do I interact with the Blade of Light? How? What do I... Channel Aether into... Miru, give me your Aether. How do I give it to her? 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 How do I... Click do I click on? I'm oh.
The ether. It's not enough.
Oh fuck! Oh, I don't know. Oh. Give it to her! What? Oh shit! What is kill? Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Give it to me. I want it. Okay. No, it's not the time. Why are you running? Why are you running? Please leave me alone. Okay. Okay, thank you. Did I click on her again? Hello? No? Okay. Honestly, if I hadn't looked over at chat, I would have kept attacking them. Wait! Oh wait, are you kidding me? Again? Ah! Okay. How many fucking times am I giving it to her?
Feel it. Just a little more.
She can feel it, okay. Got you. Ah! Ah! No! Just hold on. What? Oh! Theirs is also casting something too, I guess.
I'll crush you.
Okay. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for the light, right? For this is right. Where's she? Oh, here. What the fuck? Who's attacking me? You ho! Stop. Okay. No! No! Get the fuck away from me! Oh my god, please stop! No! Okay, please don't touch me. Okay.
Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Are we done?
No. Not like this.
Nice. I do ask how to give it to her. If I was only listening to audio, I'd be very confused right now. Why is she running away? Yeah, that's thanks guys, by the way. I would have never clicked it if I hadn't looked at chat. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Like, I saw them say, like, Miro, give me the Aether, and I was like, okay, I guess let me just channel some more magic. But, like, I didn't really understand.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
Oh, the my eye. It's the Warrior of Light's unofficial theme. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a nice theme. I really like it.
And there you have it.
Hi, Panda. Thanks for the
Our
follow.
friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
What is that face? That smug look.
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt plains with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always.
Wait!
Wait. Pause. Okay.
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Kill.
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread. And soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought. And we fought and we fought.
Aww. No. Every time the Lala's eyes like tear up and they get all googly. It's so sad.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Every time Yuringer talks, I have more questions.
You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
I just killed so many people. What?
No
What?
matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight
People
for
sad.
those we left behind.
Is there no happy ending for them? Only sadness. Only despair.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice, nonetheless. Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
I don't know. I can't see who's whispering me, but I don't think they know that I'm in a cutscene. Probably. You'll find out in season 10, episode 15, what happens to them. Okay.
What is this place?
Such pain. Such
Oh,
sorrow.
we're gonna see her again.
Oh, my dear children.
Wait, maybe I'm not thinking of the right person.
It can't be.
I am thinking of the right person.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save.
Adele's powers combined.
Whom I can yet save.
I already forgot the Captain Planet theme.
Minfilia.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it.
Aww.
Now you deign to answer our prayers?
Okay, never mind. Not Is that not like a... Okay, whatever.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all.
Menphilia, I missed you, my babe. Captain Planet, he's our hero. I don't know, I forgot.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that
Bosom?
Hydaelyn had bequeathed
Does
to you
bosom
a
mean
sliver
butt?
of her grace,
Or
granting
like,
you
what is the
strength long-sworn.
accurate definition of bosom? I thought it meant butt. Or is it boss?
And in treating with the Ascians,
Wait.
I learned
chest!
of a star
Wait,
like
she took her
unto
into
our
her
own,
chest.
a doomed world of
Sorry,
fallen
like,
heroes,
English is not my first
who
language,
are
okay?
against ourselves.
What does he mean? Why she
The
took her
first.
into your bosom? Okay, this is what, who was it? Who was it? Somebody said earlier I always have more questions when he talks. What does that mean?
Full long did I search for a means to save
In her
this
heart, in
world,
their heart, maybe? In the
concluding
chest,
at the
like-
last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
One life for one world.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal? And at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land?
You would go alone then?
Phrase is meant to say like she cared for them deeply. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If you take someone or something to your bosom, you accept them or treat them or regard them with great affection. Oh, okay, makes more sense now.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, your kindness, your compassion, your love.
Oh, so he was like fatherly towards her. Aww. Aww.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew.
Long have I watched you from Hydaelyn's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
It's Old English. That's me lurking, so not paying too much attention to stream with volume down while crafting. Oh, that was you, Star. Okay, no worries, Star. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I know Buzzum mainly from Edgar Allan Poe. And I think of Edgar Allan Poe, I think about his ear. Wants a dragoon to take her into their... True. Don't forget this scene? Okay. I will not forget this scene.
The dark
Oh wait, that's
recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you.
That was Van Gogh, just kidding.
I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Alright, my bad. My bad. Wait, Edgar Allan Poe? Is it The Crow? Did he did that poem, right? The Crow or something like that? Or Nevermore, Evermore? Is that Van Gogh? No, Van Gogh's the artist. Edgar Allan Poe's... Yeah, okay. The Raven. Yeah, The Raven. The Raven. Sorry, I had them confused.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
The Raven.
Hear me, servant of Hydaelyn. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
Aww. I guess in a way it is kind of like a good ending for them, right? Damn,
We were
eyeliner
blind to the
game is
truth
strong.
once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
Damn.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Call his flowers cutting off your spinner. Okay. Edgar. Okay. I got a little confused. Just a little bit. Between Edgar Allan Poe and Van Gogh.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Aww. Oh, sad. So sad. Oh. Yeah, that's Vinfilius. adoptive mother. Da, 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 da. Oh, caps. I wanna play piano! Back to the rising stones. I'm not crying, you are. It's true, I'm not crying. Seems like every stream Final Fantasy 14 be hitting me, right? I was just thinking that too. I'm like, I've been having a lot of feels lately. A lot. This reminds me of so many things. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Stormblood, for sure. A lot of things about Stormblood. I mean, not Stormblood, sorry, Shadowbringers, I meant to say. I mean, I've heard a lot of things about Stormblood too, but I heard that Shadowbringers is the one that actually, like, really messes with you. Final Fantasy 14 just does that to you. True? That is what it seems like. Indeed it does. Just likes to kick your heart in the nuts. Nut? What? Heart nuts? Yeah, I mean, I was sus of everybody, but I think with good reason. Come on, good reason I was sus of everyone. Where am I anyway? Oh, I could have just... whatever, I can teleport. I can teleport, it's fine. Saves a little bit of time. Is it in here? Am I going the right way? Is this the right way? I don't know. Maybe... Where are they? What? Are they outside? Oh, they are. They are outside. Anyone who offers a drink is sus. Rude people are safer. I don't know if I would say rude people are safer. I'm excited for your stream tomorrow, Nidpog. Oh god, everyone's gonna say Nidpog now. I've caught myself saying Nidpog like unintentionally. I just don't even say Nidhogg is no longer in my vocabulary. I just say Nidpog without realizing it all the time now. I guess I should accept it, to be honest. Nitty P. Oh man, thank you, Mira. I needed to finish some stuff really bad today and kept me awake. I need to catch some... Okay, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm glad this could help you in some way. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Get some rest. Bye-bye. Nid hot dog? What? Do you miss Esenid? I do. I'm not gonna lie. I did say I was over him. Yeah, I lied. Although I will, if I'm being completely real with you guys and 100% honest and straightforward, I will say I thought he would be hotter. I thought he would be hotter. You know, that kind of like dark eyeshadow really make him seem extra edgy. But it's okay. It's fine. I still think he's good looking. By the way, I did look up Estonian body pillows. I think maybe if he didn't have like that dark eyeshadow thing going on, probably would look better. But it just makes him look kind of like half dead. Like this man's. I mean, I guess maybe he feels dead on the inside, but I mean, like, get this man some color in his cheeks. And it's hard because, like, you have, like, Emmerich, who's, like, holy crap, man. And it's hard because there's been a lot of comparison between Estonian and Emmerich, and of course, Emmerich is a lot better looking. But ultimately, yes, I do like Estonian a lot. I just still feel sad that we don't really get to see much of him after that. Yep. Sad about that. When I asked for the Ned Pog photo and Miro sent it. I'm just helping out. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. No. I wasn't so much disappointed. It threw me off because, like, when he talks, he's usually like, he has like a different voice, right? Because it was like a different voice, a different tone he was speaking in. And he wasn't like growling or anything, which is what I was used to. I got used to it. So his manner of speaking was different, which is fine. Don't want somebody growling all the time. Totally okay. Just tell him to keep the hump. No. He's not ugly or anything. He's fine. He just looks like a little bit half dead. He was a pretty boy? Yeah, he's a pretty boy. He just needs some, like I said, just needs some color in his cheeks. He looking... I know he almost died. Understandable. That could be the reason why. I understand. Dragoon body pillow? Yeah, apparently there's like an Estonian one. That looks pretty good. There will be plenty daddies in the next 2 Actually, I was told that. Actually, by Soul. He was like, it's okay. You're gonna have someone new to simp over. I think he said he gets introduced, like, in Stormblood. Like, maybe the later half or something. So, even more of a reason. Yeah. When you see him on that bed, he is... yes, I know. He is half dead, yes. I was about to ask you, I thought of Emmerich. He's really good looking. You'll see him a bit here and there. Yeah. I miss our time spent together. Just get 2 body pillows? No. One of them has to be like a thick waifu. Estinian, Emmerich, Dragoon armor. Yeah, I wonder if I would be content just with Dragoon armor. I would put the Dragoon armor on and be like, I love myself. I finally love myself, wow. Half feral Estinian. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was just like part of his personality I got used to. I don't know. We need to wear eyeliner and cry. No. I know who he's talking about 100%? Yeah, okay. He told me the name and I'm like, why are you telling me the name? That's spoilers. He was like, I just said the name. You don't even know how he looks like. And I was like, true, and I already forgot his name. I think it started with like an H or something. I don't know. It sounded like it started with like an H or something. Something like that. Get 3 body pillows. Oh damn, he really rocking that. I guess that's not really eyeliner, it's more like tattoo. You should love yourself anyway, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. All of you are awesome. You're breathtaking. Come on now, it's been so long you don't remember me? Gundobald? Gundobald. $20 years. It's been 20 years. Ah. Hanzo from Overwatch? Yeah, Hanzo's in Final Fantasy, didn't you know? I liked Genji more than Hanzo, by the way. Oh, Genji! Oh, Genji, fuck yeah. Okay. Let's see. Speak without hidden rising stones. Hanzo has Big Daddy energy? What? This is... I would say Reinhardt has Big Daddy energy. Right? Not Hanzo. Reinhardt, right? Trying to think if there is another character. Besides Genji? I mean, I really liked Pharah. Oh, Widowmaker! Oh god, Widowmaker's ass. Holy shit. I'm sensing a pattern. Dragoon armor. I mean, Genji did have some pretty cool, like, sets. Like, skins, yeah? Reinhardt has Big Dad energy. He's even got the dad jokes. Okay. I kinda... But, I can accept that for Reinhardt, but, like, for Hanzo, Big Daddy energy? I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of preference, right? How you see it. Like, people say, like, Yoshitola is, like, I guess you could say, like, Big Mommy energy, but she's more like... Or not Big Mommy energy, sorry. Where did I get Big Mommy energy from? More like, waifu, right? But to me, she's more like a big sister kind of thing. "10 quests until Stormblood." Oh, what? I'm almost to Stormblood. Holy crap. If I would have known this, I would have posted it on my YouTube. Actually, I didn't even post it on Twitter.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since.
I completely forgot to
Not
post
since
on
after
Twitter. I was
Inbreed.
going live. Mia likes the guys who are covered up in armor. There might be a pattern there. Cause, like, after Dragoon, I do like Dark Knight, so there might be a pattern there. Hanzo has Big Murder Your Brother at... Good one.
Much has changed since then.
What do you mean when I see their face? I'm like, maybe keep the helmet. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not like that. She's big mommy energy.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided
Mir
we all
actually
sincerely desire
doesn't
to
care
work
about
towards
the people
Eorzea's
inside the
salvation, I
armor.
believe the paths we follow
All she
to
cares
achieve
is
it
about
need
the
not
smithing.
and
Like,
should not
look,
be dictated by any single ideal.
I can have both an appreciation for the craftsmanship of the armor and an appreciation for the person inside the armor. If otherwise, I'm left with an empty shell. There's nothing inside to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just like, yeah, I care about both. She's a fan of the armoring techniques? Yeah, armor's pretty cool. Mira's gonna become one of those crazy people that gets married to something material. No, I'm not. Hi, Envia. Hello. Not a human? Look, guys, I have an appreciation for armor, but I still care about the person who's wearing the armor, obviously.
Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask. I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end.
You will always be welcome.
No, I don't want the Terminator. There are online shops that specialize in. No, I don't want online shops. I'm okay with my games.
Urianger, can we try?
And simping over pixels.
Regardless of mine own desires,
Oh, I thought he would stay
No,
how
I'll
he
hear no
looked
more
like
of that.
before.
It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes.
I didn't think
She
he'd go back
entrusted
to
matters here to us,
this.
that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart.
very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
I mean, that's what all of us are doing. Your camera feed is as much. No, I'm real. I'm talking about the game.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance.
Full Metal Alchemist, Alphonse be looking.
There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja. Not to mention the new
Look.
Imperial Viceroy. That little lot
No.
must be worthy of our attention, right?
If we're talking about like anime guys, and yeah, I've had plenty of crushes on anime characters growing up. Oh my god, when I was little, I had a crush on Yami from Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yugi, but Yami. I had a crush on him, and for some reason I had a crush on Ash Ketchum from Pokemon when I was little. Why Ash? I don't know. Yeah, like I had like, you know, crushes on anime characters when I was little and stuff, but like, you know what I'm saying?
And what will you do, Alize?
Your first crush was Sailor Mars? Aw, I like Sailor Mars.
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. But I will suffer no titles.
I'm trying to remember who else.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
I thought...
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall
I thought Danny Phantom was
finances with my characteristic approach.
Man, not just like anime, but cartoons. Holy shit. I think I remember thinking that Danny Phantom was hot.
I would not have it.
But like the one with the white hair, the when he turns into like the ghost, or not the whatever thing. When he turns into like the white hair and the green eye part. Yeah. That's that one. Yeah.
And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Lady Devimon? Oh, dude, she's hot. Your first big animated crush was Azula? Ooh, dang, spicy. Azula. Oh, I did think Prince Zuko was hot. But like with his hair down, not with his hair up with like that little thing. No, like when he had like when he cut it off and he had his hair down. That's when I thought he was hot. Yeah. Yep. To strive for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. A new adventure. What else? The road goes ever on. What's good response? Maybe I guess.
Indeed.
Indeed.
The path behind us.
You only like Danny Phantom when he is a ghost boy.
No less
So are
unforgiving.
you probably...
But a new dawn shall break over the realm.
Look, I just have a thing for white hair, that's why.
Those who will deliver it.
Ken from season 2 of Digimon. I was trying to remember. I thought Ty was pretty cute, but I think it's like, is he from the first or second season? I don't remember what season he's from. Like, everyone crushed on Angel Woman, and I'm there like 7 years old. Thinking the goth Tom. Oh, did you guys ever watch Scooby-Doo? Were they called the Hex Sisters? The ones that were like... what did they sing that song? Like, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air. We may look bad, but we don't care. Oh my god, I thought they were so hot. Ty is season 1. I see. Oh, I have not watched the Witcher series on Netflix. I have not. Old lady Miru gonna have a fun time with all the white hair. Stop. Ty is from season 1, but the season 1 kids are in season 2 as teens. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, Witcher has white hair. Yes. Yes, I know that much. I only know from like I think I saw like Facebook post and stuff. Twitter post. Social media posts. Abs of steel? Ooh. Damn. Season 2 Mimi kinda cute, not gonna lie.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
Flagon coming? Huh?
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
It does kind of suck that I already had it spoiled.
there is cause to hope.
So I already know what's gonna happen, but like... Now I'm just waiting for it to happen at this point.
For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
It was someone in chat. It was an accident. It was an honest mistake, but yeah. Yeah. Now I'm just kind of like waiting for it. The how is important? Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know that much. It's a matter of when, yeah. I don't know when either. So close to... Yeah. I am closer now. I don't know how many quests I have left. Maybe I have like 7 quests left till I get there? I go to grab a drink and someone's... Oh, the eyes! See, this is what I'm saying. They just toss the eyes off a bridge. Like, that's not Into the Abyss. No, actually, they spoiled... It was a different stream where they, spoiled it. They thought I had already passed that part and they were talking to somebody else in chat about it. So, that's when it happened, yeah. It'd be like that. That's why I'm like, if somebody does spoil something, like, don't reply to the spoiler because then it shows up. It should, like, the text, like, it says replying to blah 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 and it tells you the text that they said. So just spam the chat with like smiles so I don't see it. I just got here so I can't spoil Jack. Yeah, I would prefer no spoilers, please. Nidpog on ice. Grapes? Literally the abyss. Dragon balls. Imagine them actually being the dragon's balls, though. That'd be something else. Frozen grapes are good, though. If you're getting tired of grapes, freeze them. It's good. Frozen grapes are like a good snack. There should be 5 more to make a wish. 5 more eyes, Monka W. They are. That is where Dragon Balls are kept in their eye sockets. Poor dragon losing his balls. Imagine if he had to collect actual Dragon Balls, though. You know what I'm saying? Do dragons have balls? I actually don't know. Okay. The power of dragons are derived from the balls. I'm actually wondering. I never really... maybe they don't have balls. Yeah, I did Crystal Tower. Because they changed it. It's part of, like, MSQ now. Like, you have to... I know it was optional before from, like, what I was told. But they make you do Crystal Tower as part of, like, MSQ now. Grey Castle. I will do some research. No, it's okay. You don't have to Google Dragon Balls or do dragons have nuts or anything like that. It's okay. It's fine. I'm sure there's some... you know what? Just don't worry about it. Daddy Nero. He's a little bit tsundere. Isn't Dragon Balls the central plot point of some popular anime? Yeah, but those are not the kind of Dragon Balls I was asking about. Or I was wondering about, but yeah. Dragons are reptiles, so they wouldn't have balls in that regard. Okay. Alexa, do dragons have balls? Void Arc raids? I don't think that I have. There are a lot of like optional dungeons and raids that I need to do though, for sure, that I've been missing out on because yeah, they're usually from like side quests and stuff and I need to do them. I need to unlock them, yeah. That way when I do roulettes I have more variety. Because sometimes roulettes is kind of like the same stuff over and over again. Ugh. Diamond Forge. Is that like right outside? Final Fantasy 14 dragons don't have a gender, I don't think. I thought they did, because they're like, oh, that was my brother, my blood sister, my kind of things. Like, yeah. Hello! Hello! Oh, I can't emote. So I would assume they do? Well, is that much okay? That's a lot. Are you sure? That's a lot. You wanna like lower the number? Void Arcs are level 60 to 24 man raids. Where is Diamond Forge? It's up here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's up here. It's up ahead. Are you gonna end today before entering Stormblood? I have like a couple more quests I need to do beforehand, right? I've only been streaming for like a couple hours. I don't know. Do you think it'd be a good stopping point if I should just stop before I get to Stormblood and then start Stormblood tomorrow? I could do that. Could be a shorter stream today. I've been doing a lot of like really long... To me it's long, like, you know, like 5 hour streams or whatever. Or longer. I could just stop there though. Because I don't even know how long the quest would take, you know what I mean? We should do the Heavensward 24 man before you enter Stormblood. What's the Heavensward 24 man? It's because of people like you that the rest of us don't have much variety on roulettes either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do need to unlock more. You know what's fun about Stormblood? More Aether Currents. Okay, yeah, a lot of fun. Ha ha ha. If we can do Void Arc and the Warring Triad tomorrow at the beginning. Okay. Bahamut smashing Tim at who's you know hers. They don't reproduce sexually. Okay. I get Void Arc from time to time, never the other two. 9 quests, 2 patches worth. Okay. Huh. The lead up to Stormblood is long? The pull from the Final Fantasy Vortex is strong. Void Arc. I get Crystal Tower 99% of the time because people choose the Alliance Raider lives. Yeah, I get Crystal Tower a lot too. Whoa, red chicken. So I'm gonna go here. Bolstra made what? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't recall dragon sexuality being taught in many of fantasy franchises. I don't know. Stand perfectly still for a few moments. What? Ready to go to work? What? What's happening? What's happening? Why'd she make that face? What's going on? I'm being bonked! What is going on? All in good time. Okay. Whatever you say. If you want to end before entering Stormblood today, then tomorrow we can push out the optional raids and chars. I guess I'll just see how I feel. Shiva had one kink and died for it. Tatsuru's evil? She's pretty wholesome, right? I mean, I feel kind of bad for sussing her before in the beginning. But she's wholesome. I'd like to think. That's so cute.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all...
Thank you, Elise. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit...
Is that all? No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging...
Tatsuru's class is a weaver slash
I did not mean
extraordinaire.
Oh! That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated...
Should none of our number step forward? Must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice, though I concede.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear
My character's face is so derpy looking sometimes, I swear.
Oh my goodness!
It's always a quiet. What?
Tataru, are you...
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Nago! God, how did... You stole her! Please, you...
Kral, a hand if you would.
She's a Dark Knight. Watching her play through this is making me want to do the
we
new
staunched
game
the
plus
bleeding,
type
but it may be a
feature.
while before you can move about again.
What's the new
Though
game
having
plus
seen your wounds,
type
I'm
feature?
surprised you are still moving at all.
Moogle book, that's really good. The character animation in Shadowbringers is really good. Yeah, I have a Moogle book that was given. Oh god, I remember. Was it Nankse or was it? I think it was Nankse. Mango Girl. Her? Oh!
My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled.
They have it to
As
where
you
you
can
can
see,
replay through
my
the
efforts at
story if you
evasion were
want.
not entirely successful.
Oh, like replay it without having to create a new character? Or you would create a new character and then replay it that way? Cause I'm interested because like I did take up like the Lancer class, and like I wanted to kind of experience Heavensward as a dragon. So that's why I was like, do I just experience it by going to the end and replaying the scenes? Or like, that's what I was confused about. How to go about it that way. The only time you ever hear someone utter Mikote. Oh, okay. Oh, when Tatsuru tried to become a summoner, that was pretty sad.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is.
Mikote.
My name is Minago.
Minago.
And I belong to the Alamegan resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
You can go back and see his thing. Yeah, I could. You can use New Game Plus to redo the MSQ. Ah, okay.
And on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo.
His plan is flawed.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire...
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood, and you will be our voice in Ishgard.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll go get Emmerich.
Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you.
I have no issues with that.
I believe that covers everything.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice.
Level 50 dragon
'Twas
mission.
Master Louis Soir himself who
Louis
taught
Soir.
us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
Louis Soir.
And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
I don't know, monitor. Okay. Go to speak religion. Nice. Affinid and Ellis's grandfather, the guy who seals Bahamut in the opening cutscene. Okay. Well, don't have Stinian to look for, but at least there's a Merrick that I can look forward to see. I feel like this place has a lot of sad memories. Eorzea, more like Boardzea. Also, teacher to a lot of other characters. Okay. At least America's actually interested in the Warrior of Light to some degree. True. Nine quests to go? Do you want to fight me? Do you actually want to go? Do you actually want to like score up and have like a reading test? How can we judge that? How what would be a good way to determine how fast? Like if you can read faster than me. I'm not talking about PvP. I'm pretty sure you could whip my butt in PvP. I'm pretty sure anybody can whip my butt in PvP because I don't really know what I'm doing in PvP. I had a friend show me the PvP stuff. And I was just like Pepega running around in circles. Yeah, so. I mean, I shot some spells here and there, but like... Wait at the gates of judgment. Okay. Go down here. Fire games the starting opening cinematics. Vote on what? Don't get people to fight you if you don't want to fight. What? It was just friendly fight. Read Twilight and write me a book report and I'll judge on who reads the fast. I already read Twilight. No, cause like when I was like, what was it? Oh god. When I was like in high school? Was it around high school? Like every girl was walking around with the Twilight book. And I was like, wow, this must be a really good book. And so I read it. And I thought it was good. I was excited when they announced the movies for it. And then I was disappointed when I watched the movie. I was like, yeah. PvP can be brutal. Yeah, I think for like PvP, I might have more fun if I'm playing like a melee character rather than like a caster. That's what it felt like anyway. I'm not reading that awful stuff. Gross Twilight. Everybody has. I mean, I thought it was a good book at the time. I don't know if I would think the same if I read it again, but at the time. Fine. Now what? Okay, so we formulated this. So, cramp dry. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. Be faster to just teleport. Fight Club. But the first rule of Fight Club is you don't speak of Fight Club. Maybe you should have just whispered it to them. Okay, I click on it. Would you guys hate me if I said Fight Club was overrated? Or overhyped? I thought it was... I watched it because everybody hyped it up so much, and I'm gonna get hate. I don't think it was a bad movie at all. It was good. I guess maybe the people around me hyped it up too much. I think maybe they just hyped it up way too much for me. Cause you know when you have really high expectations of something, and then you experience it, and it's like, oh, like everybody made it sound like it was out of this world, freaking life-changing, amazing kind of thing. But maybe because yeah, I was given such high expectations for it, then I was like, oh, it wasn't a bad movie. Like it was, I enjoyed it, but I feel like it was really overhyped. Somebody look up how we can get this read off. I'm cool. What? Good night, Demo. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Sweet dreams. I'd agree with that. Oh, you guys agreed too? No, it's okay. I thought you guys were gonna bash me. We all have our own opinions, by the way. Before I go, here's one of my favorite hot takes. Pierce Brosnan was the best James Bond fight. Okay. I didn't like it, and I love the UFC. Yeah, like... Okay, nice. I'm glad that we're on the same page, and that, for the most part, you guys agree with me. Because, like, everybody was, like, always, like, referencing it or talking about it. And so I was like, wow, it must be, like, a really good movie. And then I watched it and I was like, wow, why is everybody hyping this so much? It's a little bit overrated, in my opinion. Yeah. It's okay if you disagree with me, by the way. If you think it's like the greatest movie ever, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinions. My sister was hyped about Twilight as much as I was disappointed. Brad and Edward did good, but it was overrated. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Fight Club all the way through. Never cared to watch it. It's not bad, but I also don't remember a lot of it. I remember just thinking like, yeah, it wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't like freaking mind-blowing amazing, like holy shit, everybody's gotta watch it kind of thing. To be fair, I only remember certain scenes from the movie. I don't remember all of it. I also don't like Lord of the Ring. Okay, I like Lord of the Ring because of Legolas. But I also was a huge fan of the soundtrack. Like, Lord of the Rings soundtrack was really good. And I enjoyed the story for the most part, and the characters. And Legolas. Yeah. Do you want us to bash you? No, but I'm just saying I thought I would get hate for it. I felt the same about Sixth Sense, and I was like, why was this movie so talked about? Is Sixth Sense... Is that a scary movie? I'm not sure. The ears, I'm telling you? No, I don't have a thing for ears in specific. It's like the pretty boy face and the nice hair. I mean, the ears do add like a touch to it, but it's not just solely the ears. You know what I'm saying? Because because if that was the case, then the aura race wouldn't be my favorite race. Like I like the dragon like tails and like the horns and stuff and the scales. Like I think that's pretty nice. So yeah. I See Dead People movie. I never watched it, but that might be because I'm a big wuss and I don't deal with scary stuff well. Suspense thriller, more like? Okay. Signs was one of the better ones? Okay. Mira only liked Legolas for his armor. I think the really prominent features are his hair and his face. God, he had nice hair. Hair can really change up, like your hair can really like make a huge difference in your appearance. Hair can like it's so crazy how much hair how much hair can make a difference in your appearance. Just like changing a hairstyle, switching things up, you can like really like holy shit, like glam up that way. Phasmophobia tomorrow? It's been a while since I've played Phasmophobia. It has been a while. Maybe tomorrow towards the end of stream or something. Could do that. Oh, it is Halloween tomorrow. Yeah, maybe towards the end of stream I could play a little bit. Let's leave Miru for dead. I feel like I never usually die in Phasmophobia, but when I play with you guys, I always die. Phasma updated. Oh, I saw the picture you took and you posted in the Discord, Ash. There's like a girl with like pajamas now. Wait, so did they add more ghosts? Did they add another map? I will get scared with you if you want. Oh, do you have it? Yeah. Yeah. We could like. I could probably like just go ahead and like play a little bit after stream tomorrow. We could all like play together. You hate it? I've died a couple times recently. Might play tonight then. I talk mad smack until I'm being hunted. I feel like that's a good way to go about it. It really like provokes them. That's a new design for a ghost. They added some they added new sound effects? Oh man. No new ghost or maps. But even then, like adding more sound effects. Cause sometimes it's like the sound effects that kind of like spook you out. Oh, Jerbot. Oh. Everywhere I go, I see him. Everywhere. He's everywhere. He's always with us. Oh, Jerbot. Aww. I want one in my apartment now. My mom visits. Who is that? New Gridania. Did I click on the wrong one? I did. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the serial clip. Yeah. Where do I go? Is it here? It's already here. What is it? Cyber in a... Hello? Hello? Oh, you're all pink! You're all pink! You're... Whoa, is that like a... Like a... Not a furry, but like... What do you call it? I don't know. They need new death animations for when you die in Phasmophobia. It's pretty funny. You should have heard my friends and I, so confident, going into school talking like Valley Girls, and suddenly I ask if the ghost liked pee-pee in his mouth and he had to kill him. Just curious, is that your natural voice? It's very adorable to listen to. I mean, you tell me, do you think I'm faking this the whole time for hours and hours? You tell me. I guess maybe there's some people that maybe do it for the streams. I don't know. But if anything, I will say that my voice pitch does change. It does range. It's not always like the same pitch. And you can tell. You can tell. You can tell when my pitch changes. Depending on the situation, my voice will change. So it's like even hard to answer if it's like always like this because it does change. You know what I mean? Oh, especially like if I'm upset or mad, my voice gets deeper. Don't say things like that. I'm not a trap. And even like people that want to be one, just let them live their life. Imagine dying in a high school only to have 4 ghost hunters coming in. Oh my god, Daniel, you're like so mature. I feel like maybe that'd be a good question to ask, right? Give me a sign. Are you hot? Are you single? People ask Lily Petrie that question? Yeah, I know. I am aware. And that's a thing that like I think I've talked about it with you guys before, and like if you did watch like the live stream I was on with like Seti and Sarah, where I talked about like my first Final Fantasy 14 video that I put up, I got a lot of hate comments on my voice. A lot. Like legit, some of them legit were like, I wanted to like this video, I really did, I tried, but I couldn't even go 5 seconds into the videos without wanting to grind my ears out because of her annoying fake voice. Like, I had people fucking like write paragraphs and shit about how much they hated my voice and how much like they wanted to like kill themselves over rather than like listen to me talk and stuff like that. So that's why like, and I mean, yeah, I've gotten comments like that for the longest time, whatever. But it was like a really large amount of comments that I was not used to. So it did bring me down for a little bit. And it's weird because I thought about changing my voice to like maybe sound, it sounds really stupid, right? I thought about, oh, what if I just talk a certain way so that less people would hate my voice? But then it's like, then I would actually be faking it all the time. And it was really stupid of me to think that, because why should I care about those people's happiness anyway? Like, fuck that. Right? That should have just been my mindset to begin with. And it took me a while to really realize that. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, my voice even then, it doesn't always sound like this. It is gonna change. My voice does change in pitch, does change in range. And I don't really, especially like, sometimes if I'm really nervous. If I'm really nervous, my voice definitely gets higher, for sure. So like if somebody else were to ask me to be like on their stream or something like that, then yeah, my voice would be definitely higher than what it is right now. Because I'd be like, I get really nervous and anxious, and then it goes really high pitched, and I'm like, yes, hello, but you know what I mean? So like, it changes. And then when I get mad, it gets really like a lot deeper. And I notice how deeper it gets when I get like really pissed off. Yeah. So it's so hard to like answer certain questions about my voice. Now I'm just kind of like, I don't know, you tell me. Nah. Yeah, it's I guess, yeah, you could say they're just trolls. You have an amazing voice. Yeah, I've had some people ask me if I thought about like voice acting and stuff. I actually was interested in voice acting, but then it's also like, if you really want to get into voice acting, you have to put in like everything into it. You can't just do it for like a hobby or for fun. You can, but if you want to be like, you know what I mean? Like if you really want to get into the voice acting industry, like you really have to put in a lot of work. And I don't know if I want to do that. Don't change you. Nothing wrong with your voice. All that means is the people who can appreciate your voice will be very loyal followers. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not much I could really say about it, to be honest. Yeah. Stay true to yourself, no need to change. Thanks. Half-ass voice acting, unless the role you're playing lines up perfectly with your voice. Yeah, because even like with voice acting, it's not just like, oh, like your voice sounds like it'll be a good fit. I think sometimes you also have to like change. Of course, like for voice acting, they're like, oh, we want this character to sound like this. Can you do this range? Or blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, I have looked into like voice acting and stuff. And I am interested in it, but I don't know if I can fully devote my time to it because I know it would take a lot of effort. But I also haven't tried putting my foot into the door either. You know what I mean? I'm really interested in it though. Maybe I'll try to like, I don't know. You know, there's certain things that you want to try to do, but then you're like not sure if you can even go through with it. Hi, Kervin. Mira's like, I can't play Final Fantasy 14 if I voice act. Nah, I won't put. Yeah, it's like, ugh, it's hard. There are thousands of Final Fantasy 14 Twitch streamers, and I chose to follow. Thanks, Strange. Thanks. I can do a really stupid fake cry, like, like that, like really stupid fake. I love you just like how you love dragons and so. Dang, are you sure? That's a pretty big kind of love. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That is true. That is true. Yeah. So like, take my both my Final Fantasy 7 remake videos and my Final Fantasy 14 videos. I didn't think anybody was gonna watch them on YouTube. I just thought it was something like I thought it was like a funny edit kind of thing or something I wanted to kind of like just put on my YouTube channel because I thought it was funny and amusing, and I thought it was just gonna get like 100 views, to be honest, not like more than 1,000 like, or a couple thousand or you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yep. That's true. That's true. Just do it. Just do it, forehead. Yeah, I should just do it. You'd have to hear it to judge it. And now you're here simping over her. True. True. Can't even deny it.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania.
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle.
This Griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial Legion.
Now I'll have to check out your Final Fantasy VII Remake vids. I think for my Final Fantasy VII Remake videos, they're mostly just kind of like... I mostly just kind of like edit it and put like my reactions into them. So I think maybe it's more of like reactions that are like pretty amusing to watch. And then for my Final Fantasy XIV videos, like the first one I put up, I guess in a way it's kind of like a reaction video without it being titled a reaction video. In a sense, it was like my reactions to like a lot of stuff experiencing through when I first started the game. But yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say something else and I just completely blanked out. Oh, no, I'm towards the end of Heavensward, sorry. I think I have like maybe, what is it, 9 quests left until I reach Stormblood? Yeah. Oh, I use Adobe Premiere to edit my videos.
Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
Dang, his eyelashes though, holy crap.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe.
I like her.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Then let us make ready for war.
Emmerich's so hot. Oh god. Beginning of Stormblood? You would say that. I guess I don't know. Technically, it's not, right?
The border's defenses seems eminently practical.
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired?
Speak with silence. Oh, I already did that one. Oh. Hi, Kashan. Hello. I'm just here for Dragoon Simping. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm just really sad about Estinian. I'm sad about him piecing out. Okay. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask. I don't usually like spoilers, but do I get to see him sometime soon? But I'll just wait. I'll just wait until Estinian shows up, or whenever the hell that may be. I'll just wait. Whatever. I'll just wait. At least Mira doesn't have to get through Rob on Extreme. What's that? Does my wrist feel okay? I kind of I feel like I noticed it when I was playing last night. Something, I don't even know what to say. I feel something in my hand, like a slight ting of pain, but it's not too bad. Yeah. Estinian has hurt Miro too much. Yeah, like after he just got up and left, I was filled with a lot of sadness and emptiness. Yes. Very sad. I felt very empty. I felt despair. He really just pieced out on that. Okay. After I was waiting this whole time to see him again. And then Emmerich invited for dinner and I was like, fuck. I don't know how soon you'd see him, but you see him in Stormblood. Yeah, I mean, I heard that I get to see him again eventually. What? Wrist brace? Oh. It's at the point the writers realize Gridania hasn't done shit. What? No, I think it's because like I spend a lot of time playing, right? And then I'm like, okay guys, I'm gonna end stream. I'll either go to sleep or you'll see me online anyway. And so like I end stream and then like I go cook something and then, you know, I just chill for a bit and then I'm like, I really want to get back on and play more. And then I get back on and then I stay up late sometimes playing even more. And then I go to sleep, and then I would wake up, and then I'm like, I want to play. I have to get ready for stream. Ah, yes, a sign of a hardcore gamer. Oh, that's true. I should do some stretches for sure. Yeah, I think I found where I belong. 99% we see you on. I know. I had some people like whisper me that were like, "Oh God, you're a Lancer," and I'm like, "Yep, I'm on the path to Dragoon. Start to time. I can't even English. Time to start simping for myself." Make sure not to play with the wrist at an awkward angle. That's true. Ragnarok redeemed hydrate. I do need to drink. At one point you have to talk to Robin and Stormblood launched, so many people try to do it. At the same time, you barely got to click on him because so many people were around him. What? If you managed to, you had a high chance of the game kicking you out because the servers were too full? That's hilarious! Oh man, I didn't know that. What? Robon Savage. They should sell wrist bracers at your local pharmacy. Yeah, I have a Walgreens close by here. It seems maybe a little nerdy to have gaming gear. Nah, I think it's fine. Everyone's a gamer nowadays, right? So... let me mark that I redeemed this real quick. Da da do 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 do. Oh my god, I actually did have one of those boot mouse pads. I think it was Ari. Yeah, it was Ari from League of Legends. I forgot who gave it to me. I think the Soul gave it to me? I think I was I joking? Maybe I really did want one. Actually, no, I don't think I was joking. I think I really did want one at the time. I think Soul gave me one, or bought me one. But it was like not that comfy, to be honest. A wrist rest for your keyboard. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. Wrist rest? Hi, me. Thanks for the follow. Most people are wannabe gamers. Oh yeah, we're real gamers. Mom's playing Candy Crush is hardly That's what I mean, yeah. League of Lego, not League of Legends. Why Lego? I think depending on the boob mouse pad quality, it could be like comfortable or it could be stiff, depending if it's good quality or not, right? Everyone, I have an announcement to make. I like this. Thanks. Have you considered using a controller? Oh, I know that a lot of people do play this game on a controller, but with me, I've always played like MMOs on keyboard, like keyboard and mouse. So it'll feel like really strange for me to play it that way. But I can see why some people can enjoy it on a controller. I think I'm just most comfortable with keyboard and mouse because that's how it's always been for me. Especially when I played a lot of WoW for years and stuff. Not a real gamer until you had the wrist pain. I can't... What? I play competitive Tetris? I think there are competitive like Tetris, like competitions and stuff though. League is always unfinished like a Lego building. I mean, some people it's more comfortable playing on a controller, right? Like I have Dark Souls 3. I bought it on Steam, but I feel more comfortable playing that on a controller than like mouse and keyboard. So I think it's just like a matter of preference, yeah. And I think also a matter of like what you're most comfortable with. I can't play on keyboard. I started playing on controller. Yeah, see, yeah. Since you started on like controller, then you can't. Yeah, that's how I feel like about keyboard. Like I've always played on like mouse and keyboard, so I feel like I can't transition into controller. I have played MMOs on controller, but Final Fantasy is just so ability heavy. It looks rough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I could never give up my mouse, and when I see those healers scrolling down the party list to heal people with the control. Oh, yeah, I'm not too familiar with how things get like more end game and stuff, or even how the controls work like for controllers. So that's probably why. You ain't a real gamer till you get corporal tunnel. As long we can be responsible gamers and like. What is it? Like stretch your wrist before gaming. Do some... I actually have looked up like on YouTube like some exercises you can do for your hands to help. Yeah. I should actually do them more often for sure. How wonderful to see you recover. She's so cute. I think I'm biased though. I really like the aura race. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, she's so cute. This can't be too far, huh? Take reasonable breaks. Yeah, for sure. I use a control on PC, not so bad as some people make it. Yeah, I think it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever's easier for you personally. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Whoa. So majestic. Whoa. I can't. There you go. I was like, why can't I click on stuff? Okay. Now, enter the rising star. I used to play mainly console, switched to PC 2-ish years ago. Oh, interesting. Okay, macros would help out? I use keyboard for all apart from sports or fighter games. Yeah, I have a fight stick for my fighting games. Course number 632. Is that really what it is? Like if you're trying to look it up? You ain't a real gamer until you're bottling and your character is grinding its cooking skills when you're offline. I can see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Okay. I may not be at what? This game has a lot of horses. I've noticed. I'm really interested in the doggo mounts. Oh, but I mean I'm gonna guess I can't get like a doggo mount till later on, so I can't wait. I can wait. I feel like all the doggo mounts are cool. Dog mounts are Stormblood trials. Oh, okay. Level 70 extreme trials for doggos. Okay, that'll be a while, I feel. Maybe. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm level 69. Did you guys notice? I saw Cloud's motorcycle, just might have to dish out $30. Did you see it in game or were you like browsing through the mog shop? Level 50 trials are horses, 60 are burbs, 70 are doggos, 80s are derp dragons? Giggity. You also have 60 died viewers. Oh, I don't have viewer count. Like, I never know how many people are watching, so... Otherwise, I would have mentioned that too. And 69 people. I saw it in game and then I went to Mog Shop. Nice. I still haven't checked out Mog Shop because, as I mentioned before, I feel like I'm about to. I will drop some money, and I don't want to drop money right now. I know that it's filled with a lot of stuff that I'm gonna want to spend money on. It's a Mog Station mount, the only mount that comes with max speed in all zones. Oh. They're dragons, but they look super derpy. Dang. Is it like a cute kind of derpy or like... That's why I haven't gotten it yet, but it's Cloud's bike. Yeah. It is a pretty nice bike. Okay, now what? Speak with Serpent's Scout. Oh, I guess, fly there. Fly there? When I was leveling up my Lancer last night, it started like thundering in this area. And I was like, whoa, thunder and lightning, whoa. Whoa. I already have +2 in all zones, so I wouldn't know max. Yeah, I noticed that because I was trying to do fates with a friend, and I was like, why are you so speedy? Like, why are you so fast? I was like, I don't know if that's just me, or like, is your mount faster? Or like, what? I was confused. With all the bikes zooming around. So some zones have like faster speed for mounts? That would make sense, to be honest. Oh, but only the Stormblood? Okay, then it doesn't make sense. That was just me. The Thunder and Lightning Puck. Wait, there are ways to increase your base mount speed in each zone with hunt seals. Oh, I didn't know that. You have to buy speed increase items in game. Oh, okay. Learning something new. They're called riding maps? Oh. Interesting. Pippin! Oh, Pippin. So cute. Oh. Oh. Full-scale assault. Not him? Ugh. I feel like I've been slouching for the... Oh, I really need to work on my posture. I feel like I've been hunched over this whole time. Okay. I feel like a hunchback. At least there's like a Tempur-Pedic kind of pillow on the back of my chair. It's like sometimes you like relax into like this gremlin hunchback kind of posture when you're like at your like desk and you don't even realize it, you know? It's like that bad. You just kind of like sink into it. Posture check, chat. Yeah, make sure you straighten up. Redeems posture check. Oh yeah, maybe I should add that as a channel point. Gamer posture? Yeah. Gotta fix that up. I omega slouch when I get immersed. It's like my face wants. Oh my god, that's happened to me too. And sometimes, like, I'm very well aware that I am in like a very like gremlin hunch position, but like I'm just like I'm aware, but I'm like, okay, I'll fix my posture up. Let me just stay like this. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm like, I'll just stay like this for like 5 or 10 more seconds. Let me just stay like this for a little bit longer, and then I'll fix my posture. I just want to. I don't know why I'm like that, but like I'll recognize that I have really bad posture, but I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stay like this for like 10 more seconds, and then I'll straighten up. It's really strange. Fire! The roof is on fire. Forward, comrades. Onwards. Okay. Amigo will be free, no matter the cost. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Huh? Why can't I get on it now? Did I cancel it? I canceled it, probably. Oh, it's just right here. Only get bad posture when I keep hurting my neck. I wonder who this griffin person is. Oh, when you hurt your neck drawing? Oh, yeah, I could see that happening. It's so strange when, like, my body, like, sinks into that really bad posture and I'm aware of it, and then, like, I'm just like, okay, I'll fix it just in a bit. I do tend to get that drawing, or when I'm really into reading a book. I usually read a book laying down. Is that weird? That's normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. There's nothing weird about that. I usually like to, like when I used to read a lot, like, I would lay on my bed and read. Yeah. I wouldn't, like, sit down, like, somewhere, unless I was, like, in recess, you know, then I'd sit down somewhere to read. But for the most part, I just would lay on my bed and read books. You should see a chiropractor regularly. Good maintenance. Yeah, I've never been to a chiropractor. I kind of wonder how that's like. I cannot read books in moving vehicles. Yeah, that, what is that called? There's like a term for it, right? Like if you try to read something while you're in like in like a moving vehicle or something that's moving, like you get like, is it like motion sickness or something? Like you're like you're trying to read the text, but there's like a lot of movement going on. Something, I think maybe motion sickness is the word I'm looking for. I read laying down as well. I wake up with a book on my face. I've smacked my face with a book unintentionally before. Don't get a quack chiropractor. It'll mess you up. Ooh, that sounds scary. Laying in bed or on the couch and reading? Oh, yeah, I think because you, I spent a lot of time in my room. I spent a lot of time in my room, so I didn't usually like hang out in the living room or anything. Yeah. Motion sickness. It's called a $250 ticket. Motion sickness is so weird. I can ride roller coasters for days, but riding backs. Right! Oh my god, Ash, I'm the same way. Like, I'm totally fine with roller coasters, but I get car sick really easily. Use Duty Finder to... Okay. Is this a dungeon? Oh, it is. Marking the border. Is anyone free? Is anyone free to queue up with this, by the way? Should I oh, actually, why don't I just also type in the thingy, right? Oh, I need to add more people on this. I'll just go down the friend list for now. I was like, I have the link show thingy I could have like referenced it. But okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. If I see you guys. Oh, are you free? I'll invite. It's 4 people, right? I think we're good now. Okay. Nice. Nice. I was going down also from like the whispers and stuff. Bolts usually get me with the motion sickness. Bolts? I've never gotten seasick before. I feel like that must really suck though, getting seasick. Because I think it's like really pretty being out like on a boat, like in the ocean. Kind of thing. So. Oh, we need. What is this? We need a tank? Right? We need a tank. Is there... Okay, I'll let you guys discuss it in it. You're on. Oh! We need healer. Wait, is green... Okay. Sorry, is green healer and blue tank? Right? Just trying to remember this stuff. I was trying to remember. But thanks for the offers to join, guys. We is good now. Balser's Wall. Fishing. I haven't done fishing, like RL fishing in forever. It's been so long. Yeah, from my experience, League is like the most toxic community I've experienced, and then like Final Fantasy 14 for the most part, not on YouTube. Like from what I've experienced in game, has been like the friendliest for sure. What, really? I thought, okay, maybe because, I don't know. I thought Overwatch, in the beginning when I first played it, it didn't feel that toxic. But I feel like over time, Overwatch did start getting toxic. But it didn't always feel as like bad as like League or something like that. Oh. What's right here? This is a fun boss fight? Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Overwatch. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Wait. Oh. Wait, what happened? I was thinking about... Oh, I didn't even realize this. I'm terrified. Oh, mainstream? That could make sense, yeah. Final Fantasy 14 isn't toxic free, but definitely way less than like... Yeah, I mean in like any community, you're gonna have like a group of people, you know, that group of people. In any community. I just experienced more toxicity in like League. Out of a lot of the games I played, yeah. Sorry, I'm like not paying attention. Okay. Need to focus. Focus, guys. What's going on? Why is this thing attacking? Did I cast it? I didn't even cast it. Good. We could. We could. We're good. We're good. We're good. Avoid mentioning housing? Did people become really toxic when you talk about housing? I know it's really hard to get housing, right. Oh, you're right. Pressing the ball. Oh, maybe, this would be better. Right. Oh. 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 What is this thing? 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 I don't know. Oh, there's two. Wait, what? Wait, what? Two eyes? What? I guess when the red eye is on you, just move away from everybody else and try to delete the thing. Housing is ridiculous. Yeah, outburst. Yeah, I saw your message. People become pissed and enraged because there's an extremely high demand on housing. Ah. Oh, I didn't even press it. Ah. What? Oh, maybe he did get there. Okay. Yep. Ha. What is it? Okay, sure. What? Oh, did I? No, I didn't cancel it. Housing is like what? Alright. Here, spam me. Spam. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay, I'm not gonna use the bow. Don't run away from the tank if you have pops. Okay. Okay. Sometimes they didn't see them, and if you run away, it'll be even harder to notice. Motion tracking activated. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. But pause. Huh? Can I move now? Okay. Am I okay here? I would assume. Okay. Can I move? Can I move? Right? I'm confused. I don't know if I should have just stayed in place there. Oh. What? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh wait, they went down really fast. Oh, okay. Alright. So don't move. Right? Oh no! Oh no. I'll just be... Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Better to tank the AoE. Oh, okay. Both ever bad options, choose the one less bad. I'm learning as I go. Oh wait, shit, I don't have a wrong one. Oh! I can spam this with the... Oh! Happy poggers. Wait. Come back. No. Okay. I'm right behind you guys. I'm right behind you guys. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm running here. Oh no, I didn't have it. Okay, never mind. The crabs ate you? Oh no. I don't. That's fun. Debuff screwed me over in Boston? Oh. Buster and Painflare at once? No? Buster, symbol, Painflare. Oh. Oh. Okay. Enjoy this scene? What? Sloppy?
Yeah.
Oh, you just said not to do that and I did it anyway.
How'd you like these?
How'd you like these? I can't. Oh, I can't.
Sloppy.
Wow, I finally understand. I finally understand. Wow. Ew, why does it keep saying it again? Okay, I understand now. I understand now. Every time he showed up and you like, or like it was that was referenced like. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
How'd you like these?
What are we attacking? What are we attacking? What are we attacking? What are we supposed to attack? What are we supposed to attack? Okay, we might wipe, by the way, but... Oh, this! Okay.
Sloppy.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Do I have where's my? Oh, here it is. Oh, I think we. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Kind of understand what's going on. I was trying to remember if I even had res. It's
Sloppy.
I'll Okay, clear the middle one. It's fine. Every time he does sword, he leaps. So run towards where he leaps. Hit with the sloppy. Ah. Alright.
Yeah. How'd you like these?
It be like that. That's also my fault too, because I was unaware. Yeah, that's my bad also, guys. That's my bad. I was confused on what we're supposed to target. Okay. Has my costume arrived yet? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I have Swift Cast. I moved my res. I forgot where I moved it, but it's right here. I'll have to check to see about the costume. I have a better understanding now. But I kind of forgot which one was it.
How'd you like these?
Oh, wrong one. Oops.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. For our amigo! I have you now.
So, like, okay, attack this blade. Okay. Oh. I see. Oh. Oh.
Sloppy. Yeah.
Okay, this is going a lot better than the first time we tried to attempt it. Okay. I see. Oh, restraint collar. Sorry. That was my bad. I didn't see the collar on. I'm so sorry. As soon as I said it was going a lot better.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. Hola, amigo!
Sloppy. Ah! Ow. Ow! Wrong way. Are we attacking me the right
How'd you like these?
I'm attacking the... Okay, sorry. Sorry, took a moment. Pepega moment. My bad. Ouch. Oh wait. Oh, am I gonna make it? I made it, okay. Nice. Nice. I remember this being very fun going in blind first. I understand the sloppy memes. I understand now. It makes sense. What are you gonna cosplay for Halloween? Or is it... It's just a really super casual cosplay. It's not anything grand. And it's not even from a video game, it's from an anime. But
You're beating me, aye.
I didn't have that many options as I would have liked. Because it was last minute and I got it from Amazon. But yeah, it's just super casual. If you've seen Demon Slayer,
Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
His face bothers me. But yeah, if you've seen Demon Slayer, then you'll know what it is when I show it tomorrow. It actually makes you stronger if you chant sloppy. Don't think Mir remembered this guy when he removed his helmet. And I remember him. Of course. How could I forget that face? You look away in real life.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Remember to look away when you see the red icon. My kid is an octopus.
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense
Only
when the
weaklings
enemy
look away
turns up
from
on
the
their
eye.
bloody doorstep.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
Don't do it.
They die that others may live.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I don't know how he sounds like in English. I only know his deep-ass voice in Japanese.
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
Assert your dominance instead.
War machines. Stand your ground!
Oh. Yum. Oh no. This part, Monkus.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Yep, evil potato. Oh. Oh. Damn. Okay. Shit. That's brutal.
Gods help us.
Oh no.
Mighty Rolker.
Oof. Bruh, I farmed these exact mobs and bullshit. They're easy. Why they dying?
There you are.
I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, I'm sure they'll live.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
This is your segue into...
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Sloppy.
Illbird. I should have known.
Surprising how little I remember from some dungeons. Maybe because it's just been a while,
This
huh?
has to end.
Probably.
It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying?
Retreat. With a...
Ugh, I hate hearing him talk, to be honest. Oh, the Dragon Balls.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see.
They weren't even trying.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Take back our homeland. Free Alamigo. You say no mortal should wield these eyes, then I shall gladly become a demon.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal?
Oh yes, I know their limitations.
Kind of like what Estinian did with does he want to turn into like Nidhogg?
What?
Not Nidhogg.
Here.
Nidhogg.
No.
Nidhogg.
Like hells you will.
It's too... I really don't like this guy.
To mark a new beginning.
What? Wait, what? Did he... Was he... Did he thought he was gonna like transform, or did he purposely like... Is he like a sacrifice? Is he a sacrifice to summon the primal whatever? Give him the Nidhogg stare. Hi King, thanks for the follow. It's the DBZ effect. Things always have to be stronger every season. Yeah. Kick his ass. Dude, he kicked his own ass.
This light, is it...
White people happy death.
His death completed the ritual.
Ah, okay, so it was.
Well, can't we stop it?
He's
There must be
sloppy.
something we can do.
Everyone here was a sacrifice. Ah.
There is one thing.
Oh, and then he'll be the one to sacrifice himself to stop this, right?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not
Oh, is this the part?
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tipsmati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works.
No. It doesn't have to be this way.
It is time to leave.
Oh god, everyone's gonna get on but him, huh?
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her.
Big Peppa
Please,
handsome.
you have to take her.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you. Go!
Oh, why can't we save him? Oh shit! Can I actually stay? Fuck! Why are they giving me an option? Can I stay with him? Pimpalimo? You're the greatest of pimps. No, I'm never gonna get comfortable with sacrifices ever. Can I just stay? Is it gonna am I gonna I'm just gonna can I stay? Is someone gonna like pick up Oh no, I'm making things more hard for him. Alright, I tried. Alright, well I wanted to try and stay. He said, get your bitch ass out of here. Alright. Alright, boys, I tried.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida.
Oh no.
Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Oh god, my lips are so dry. He's going with a smile on his face. No. No, why couldn't we change fate? F in the chat. That's so sad. This game does keep pulling on the heartstrings. Holy crap, it's been like making me feel like so many feels. And I know I'm not even at the worst of it yet. I know, I'm aware I'm not at the worst of it yet. When will the pain stop? It'll never stop, huh? Never-ending pain. Forever. Forever. Forever pain and suffering. What had to be done? Yep. He was filled with determination. Yep, even Mir was powerless to him. Yeah. He not, yeah, basically, yeah, he yeeted me. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise you I'll never forget what. Damn. You're starting to sound like a Dark Knight with this pain talk. When you stop playing, then you'll just be empty. I think that's why, right? When I stop playing and I'm like, alright guys, thanks for watching stream, and then I end the stream and then like I go eat or do whatever, right? And then I do feel empty, so I was like, I have to get back online. I have to get back on this game. Or I feel empty inside. I have to distract myself. Reveal time? Oh, like she takes off her mask? We've seen like, I think her mask is like chipped before. We saw part of it. Part of her face. Mira has to pick up and learn Dark Knight to deal with the pain. I recently picked up Lancer, so I would, I am interested in Dark Knight though. After trying to see how Dragon is? For sure. Brum, 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 brum. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, guys, thanks for helping out with the dungeon. I forgot, I didn't thank you. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate it. It's kind of late for me to say thank you, but thank you. I forget how fast you read. Yeah, I can read pretty fast. There's 5 quests left? Oh. Wow, 5 quests left. What was it at before? 9 last time we were counting it? Dang, so close. Aww. I'm just thinking about it. It's sad. But yes, we must go investigate. What? Okay, sometimes, like, what? Okay, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand him sometimes. It's hard to like read his messages fast because I have to reread it like multiple times to kind of try to figure out what he's saying sometimes. The dungeon was sloppy, but you did alright. One thing I wish I had: photographic memory. Ooh. I guess I question it because like there's sometimes when I'm trying to remember something and I have to have like the image pop up in my mind, like to try to remember. Like for example, my best friend's birthday is November 17th. I believe. Was it November 17th or was it? Like I have to think back to the time I was staring at my sticky note on my computer and what it said on the sticky note for me to remember, right? But that's not like photographic memory. I don't know, I'm confused. If called that helped, I sucked at No! You guys did great. It's fine. We weren't like dying multiple. We only died like once or twice. It's fine. You guys did fine. You guys were great. Thank you for help. I can't play Astra anymore to save my life. They be speaking cryptic. Yeah, I have to reread. How do you say it? Uranger's like messages or text box? It's confusing. 4 quests left. A sprout living every damn class. Leveling every damn class. I'm used to white major scholar since I got salty at the astro changes. I'm not familiar with a lot of like the healing stuff. I am an artist with photographic memory and I hate it. Some things I can't delete from my head. Oh. I read slower myself so that what I am reading can soak in. I read things a couple times too if I want to understand something. Reading fast and understanding and soaking up what you're reading is a gift. I don't think it's a gift, right? Well, in my opinion, I don't feel like it's a gift. I feel like it's just something I developed over time. Because I used to read, like, since I was really little, I used to read a lot, every day, a lot. And, like, I mentioned it before, I was that nerd that would read during recess. Like, I didn't play with, like, kids. I actually had a best friend who we would pick up books together, and, like, during recess time, we would just, like, sit together and read. I loved reading. So I read a lot every day, all the time. So I think that's why I feel like I just developed a habit of reading like super fast. Yeah. Sid Pog? No. Sounds like you do best with images. You said be a photographic if you can remember the exact text image like a pic in your head. Ah, interesting. I watch all YouTube vids in double time. Yeah, sometimes I have to watch a YouTube video like super on the fastest speed. Or I can't watch it. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm really picky on my books. Yeah, for sure. Because there's so many of them, and then everybody has their own preferences. Nerd! That wouldn't be the first time I've been called a nerd, it's fine. I remember this one girl was like, I saw you running to class and you looked like a nerd. And in my head, I'm like, I'm just trying not to get like a tardy slip. I'm trying not to get in trouble. Just because I was like running into class so I wouldn't be late. I don't know why that stuck in my head. It was like in middle school too. I saw you running to class and you look like a nerd. And I'm just like, what? Ventus, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Yay! 5 people happy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What? Cute nerd. You know what? I think being called a nerd is not even like... Even nowadays, it's like... It's kind of like a... Okay, maybe it depends on the person. I was gonna say it's kind of like a pet name, but it just... Maybe not. But I don't think calling someone... I think calling someone a nerd is like just not the same... Doesn't have the same connotation as like back then, right? That's what I feel. After you get used to 2 times speed, everything else feels like slow motion. Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're rebuilding. Oh, Bubbly Boo. Who's this? Oh! Is this their grandfather? Wait, his grandfather's gone. I mean, their grandfather's gone. Sorry.
This
What's this?
It is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you?
Vesper's babe.
Am I to understand from your
He
answer that I
remind-
have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
I don't know why he reminds me of Akuma from, like, Street Fighter. He's one of the best boys? I was worried about tardiness until senior year, then I just didn't care, and I was like, I'm almost out of here. I tried to look like I didn't care, but I was like, power walking. Like, I tried to be cool, and like, yeah, the bell rang, I don't care, but in my mind I was like, I gotta walk faster, I gotta walk faster, I gotta walk faster. Calling someone a nerd nowadays definitely isn't as condescending as when I was younger. That said, I would take it as a compliment. Yeah, I mean, because even when I'm talking to my friends, I'm like, well, just do this, you nerd. Like, but I don't, obviously I don't mean it like in a bad way. I'm just, you know, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. It's like a jokingly way. I had 10 years perfect attendance. 10 years? Whoa. You broke your leg and had the flu? What the heck? He's the next husbando? The funniest clown in Stormblood. Not husbando, best friend. Best character has entered the game. Dad? Big boy? Big dad?
Hey? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Ah! A plain response at last.
He is pretty big.
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Though, it would perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly.
Oh, okay.
Good. Are you alright?
Nice. I was like, whoa, this is a pretty badass character.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
That's pretty funny. I love him. Yeah. His face isn't to love, but people say he has a big heart. I actually thought his face was pretty cool looking. He has a very interesting looking face, for sure. Grandfather, depending on voice actors. Nafika's altar. Did I go here? Okay. What? Bum, 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 bum. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Conjurer's Guild. Conjurer's Guild. Pray return to the waking sands. No, we're not going there. Toka sent me here? Okay. Hello? Hello, hello? Yeah, he seems like a pretty interesting character for sure. I thought, what's his name? Uringer would look like, would not have like the hoodie on anymore.
Dear friends,
or
pray accept my
the goggles
heartfelt
and stuff
thanks
like
for your
that.
efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance.
I don't know how to say his name. He's a lovable idiot.
According to our most recent intelligence, after measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations.
Oh.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within.
Yes, sir. A Garlean airship was observed making an approach.
Yeah. Your Ranger.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a
Your
lance
Ranger.
of light issuing
Orange?
from within the cocoon. Of an entire
Your
warship being reduced
your
to smoking ruin in
ENJ?
the space of a moment.
Lance of Light.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
Bahamut! I always said Bahamut for some reason.
We could face another calamity.
Bahamut. Okay. I don't know why I always said Bahamut in my head. Bahamut. Why did I say it like that? Bahamut? Bahamut. Bahamut. Bahamut.
So the primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long?
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
You're a ranger. That's how you pronounce it? You're a ranger? You're a ranger.
Is this truly
oh.
so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
My children.
What in the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that...
My poor dear. Yuri and Jay.
Who is this man?
Who Megalo?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in...
Omega?
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanal since the Allagans breathed their last. I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking?
Yeah, I was about to say Omega's like the ultimate weapon. Or was supposed to be the ultimate
use of my
weapon.
considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept?
Trust? You wound me, Gar. But sentiment aside, have you a better solution?
My boy with the shades.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner.
Red
Does not
hammer
the
boy
fact
from
that Omega
Bird Toy.
slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding
Yeah, I
technology?
do. And also from
A
like the
means
Crystal
of
Tower.
control?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us.
Spare us, Nero. The Seed Seer's concern is a valid one.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such
Oh, sorry. I'm in the habit of clicking when I'm done reading.
What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
No, but I'll keep an eye on him. Yeah. Like, no, but he can come along. Right.
As will
Love
I.
Neo.
I don't like it,
Neo
but then
stick
it doesn't look
Nero.
like we have much choice.
Neo's got some great shades. Need to get a cutscene when you see him. Axel! Oh my god! Thank you for gifting 5 subs! Wow! Thank you so much, Axel! Oh my god! I really appreciate that. Holy crap. Thank you so much! Ah, white people happy! Thank you! I really appreciate that. Holy crap! Thank you so much! Whoa. That like startled me for a moment. I was like, "Holy, what's going on?" Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's too kind.
Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Whoa, you called my derpy-faced warrior of like... Okay, look, she has a derpy face sometimes, but... I think my character's still pretty cute. Like, you know, yeah, she'd be looking kind of derpy in cutscenes sometimes, but
The task of restoring
nobody's
the Amagon
perfect.
relic will be yours.
Okay? Nobody's perfect. I gotta work.
It would seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Cartano. Sid, I appoint you leader of the
I
expedition.
bet you guys know that song, by the
Scions,
way.
I would ask that you assign some few of your number
Nobody's
to escort
perfect.
Master Garland
I gotta work
and
it
supervise
again
the
and
other
again
one.
till I make it right. That's the lyrics, right? Yeah, make sure
We
to
should be happy
thank
to oblige.
Axel if you got a sub
The
from
politics
him.
of Cartano being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
You guys are lying. You know this song. Rainy, thank you so much for subscribing. Yay, thank you. Wow, I really appreciate that. I just did Google to figure out who it was. You guys are telling me you don't know Hannah Montana? You guys are telling me you never watched Hannah Montana?
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri?
My blade is yours.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh?
If it's non-metal from a game or anime, I won't know it. You get the limo out front. Ash! Ash knows! Ash knows! I do, but never watched it. I know of the show, never watched it. Okay, so you guys are aware of the show. Miley Cyrus, you know that Hannah Montana double life kind of thing. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I watched it on the Disney Channel, and I watched That's So Raven, and Even Stevens, and what else did I watch? Lizzie McGuire, Proud Family, watched Proud Family, what else did I watch? It's been so long. We're not teenage girls. You didn't have to be a teenage girl to know of it, come on. Every star. I know of her, never watched her though, or listened to her music. I know Hannah Montana, but I never actually watched it. I am too old. Hannah Montana was way after my time. Honest. Ash knows. My memory is forever tainted with the Blacklisters episode from Hannah Montana. I wrote a Hannah Montana X Lord Voldemort. What? Yeah, you get the best of both worlds. Oh, I actually only saw like a little bit of Wizards of Waverly Place. Only a little bit. You've never heard of any... It was on the Disney Channel. You're watching the Disney Channel, and then they'd be like... I might have dropped something. Okay. But yeah, that's that's what they did. That's what they did with the little highlighter thingy. Sometimes I listen to Hannah and Miley at the same time so I can get the best of both worlds. I was always more into anime. Okay. 3 quests left. Whoa, so close. Thank you. It's funny because some people would meme the transitions, because sometimes when it like transitions to like a different scene, she's like, oh, whoa, whoa, oh yeah. Okay, if you watched it, you would understand. If you never watched it, then I look like an idiot. But I'm just saying. Oh, God. Wizards of Waverly Place is the only one of those I remember watching. I only watched like a couple episodes of that. I'm not 100% sure we had the Disney Channel in the UK. Really? We left Disney Channel on in my dorm room in college. First time we had cable. Yeah, I used to love watching the Disney Channel. Airship landing. Can I take like a airship landing there? Oh shit, wrong one. I was gonna see if there's airship landing option on there. It's not on here. But is it here anyway? It's gotta be around here, right? It's like down here. Watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I've never seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Do you recommend it? I watched Spy Kids 3D though. I thought that was the shit. I thought like, hell yeah, this is the future. I loved Spy Kids 3D and also just Spy Kids. I think I just like the Spy Kids series in general. Yeah. Where are they gone? Like they're down there. They're down there. Okay. Why are quest gift items always such a letdown? I don't know. I hated the idea of Hannah Montana, but then I watched one episode and the next thing I knew I was being recorded. yeah. At first I was like, ugh, Hannah Montana. But then like my cousins watched it, and then like if I went over my cousin's house, then like and they were watching it, I started watching it with them, and I got into it. It's not a bad show. It might seem kind of cringe. I understand that, but I guess I don't know. Also, growing up, it was entertaining. Because I love Selena Gomez and the Wizards in Waverly Place. Yeah. I like Selena Gomez. I 100% recommend Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay. If shitty CGI's up your alley. I mean, I enjoyed the Spy Kids series when I grew up. So. I love Spy Kids. Yeah. Oh, my cousins introduced me to Degrassi. Dude, there's always like... What would you classify that? Like a drama show? Because it was very dramatic. It had some real life shit going on in there. I grew up watching Hannah Montana. Zack and Cody! Oh my god, yes! The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I watched that too. Oh, and Drake and Josh. I thought Drake and Josh was pretty funny. Yeah, that's, yep. Nero's in a story now. Oh yeah, like a soap opera kind of thing. Not soap opera, is that called soap opera? I don't know. It's very dramatic though. Like a drama? Drama? Yeah. Degrassi. But for teens. Yeah, it had stuff. Degrassi had you know Drake? Drake was in Degrassi. He was in a wheelchair. I think he got shot, right? And he was like in a wheelchair or something. Like, I remember, okay, certain episodes of Degrassi were like, holy shit, man. I remember this one, I think it was Emma. She was, I think she had, like, it was like some kind of, like, she was like intentionally starving herself, even though she was already really skinny. And I remember this one scene where she like hid fries in her pocket, to snack on later or something. They had some pretty deep stuff in that show that tackled a lot of different issues. Man. It is called a soap opera, or are you just me? Hi, Lux! Coming in immediately hearing Zack and Cody. Yeah, I used to enjoy watching that. Degrassi was an after-school special? Yeah, my cousins introduced me to that. All of those were my pastime. I feel old. Drake and Josh be like, my god. Oh, Megan! Megan! Dude, Megan. Oh. Oh, Alpha's like from the UK, so maybe, I don't know if they didn't have, maybe they didn't have Disney Channel then. I'm sorry, Alpha, I don't mean to exclude you. Maybe you can YouTube some of these shows. Need to sleep. Leaving a lurk. Okay, Axel. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Thanks again for the subs, by the way. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest. And no nightmares. Because nightmares are scary. I was glad to grow up in the 90s. Had the best cartoons as Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was pretty funny. Courage the Cowardly Dog scared me. Like, some episodes were really scary. I didn't like Cow and Chicken and Ren and Stimpy. Some episodes in Courage the Cowardly Dog was scary. Drake got shot. Oh, it actually is called soap opera? Okay, because I only knew, like, the Spanish term for it, which is, like, novela? So. Because my mom watches those all the time. But I feel like all novellas are like the same thing. It's always very predictable. Drake did a music video and invited all the Degrassi actors on it. Oh, I didn't know that. I really love those old Disney Channel shows, though. Yeah. Back in the day when life was easier and didn't have to adult. Disney and Cartoon Network shows. Adventure Time and regular show. Oh, I loved Cartoon Network because I loved the Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls were badass. They really were. Gargoyles! I know of it, but I don't think I ever watched it. Oh, I watched like... oh, that wasn't Cartoon Network though. I was about to say I watched Jackie Chan cartoon. Was wondering how many series you could mention I'd never heard of. I guess a lot. We can talk, Alpha, we can talk about Doctor Who if you'd like. Oh, I heard Dexter's Lab. Oh no, I was thinking of, not Dexter's Lab. Fuck, I forgot what it was called already. I did watch Dexter's Laboratory. I did. Didi, get out of my laboratory. Oh, there's this specific episode from Dexter's Lab that like stayed in my head. You know Mandark? There's this one episode, like, the guy with the bowl cut head. There's this one episode where he's like, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Sorry, that's really annoying. But there's that one episode, like he just does it for like 10 minutes straight. Or something. And it's like, it's stuck with me like my whole life. I don't know if anybody will even know what I'm talking about. But there's just this one episode in Dexter's Laboratory with Mandark laughing like that. Like, it's just, I don't know why it still haunts me. I will say haunts me. Yes, I don't know why it still haunts me. Still going, eh? Hi, Toes. We're talking about Disney Channel and Cartoon Network. And, yeah. Novella equals soap opera. Dexter's Laboratory. Foster's Home for Okay, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I did. I have mixed feelings on it. Like, I would watch it because nothing else was playing, but it wasn't like my top, on top of my list. I love Codename Kids Next Door. I remember the battle ready armor bra. They're like, what's a bra? It's battle ready armor. Las Novelas. My grandma used to watch those all the time. My grandma still watches, and she watches, like, I don't know if you know, like, if you live in a Spanish household, like they would watch like the like, what is it, the Guadalupe series, the super traumatic stuff, and like Casos Cerrados, like the Judge Judy Spanish version, I guess. Or we're mentioning shows I know of now. Oh, like the Cartoon Network ones? Yeah. Kids Next Door. I loved Kids Next Door. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here remembering things like Samurai Pizza Cats and Flint Hammerhead. Oh no, I'm not familiar. I thought you were gonna say Samurai Jack. I loved Samurai Jack. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, they came out a long time ago, so I guess I understand why you would feel boomer, like a boomer. Oh, omelette du fromage. Was watching War Games the other day, and a voice actor for Mandark is in it? What? I found it funny when Dee Dee destroyed the Mandark lab. Dee Dee destroyed everything. What does Mandark do again? Can you do it one more time? And maybe another time. No, his laugh is so annoying. I feel like I only did it for a couple seconds, so I was already annoyed at myself. Camp Lazo? Camp Lazo sounds familiar. What was that one, fuck. Teenage Island? Drama Teenage... They're on an island, and... it's like a... Fuck. You get to vote people? Drama Teenage Island? What? I don't remember. Something... I did a really bad job explaining it. I don't know why I keep thinking Teenage Drama Island. Oh, yeah, Recess! I enjoyed watching Recess too. Oh, Rocket Power. What is it? What is the thing they do? I'm gonna butcher it. It's not oogly woogly. It's the thing they do with the hands for Rocket Power. Was it Rocket Power? Am I understanding correctly? Total Drama Island! Yes, Total Drama Island. I remember, yes. And I didn't remember, I read chat. I remember now that it was called Total Drama Island because of chat. I also remember animated Batman series and X-Men. Oh, I watched a little bit of those, yeah. Fuck Randall and his nerd. Still a scope of old cartoons we haven't got to the old nostalgic. Yeah, like some really old ones, yeah. Mako, the guy who did Aku voice in Samurai Jack, passed away a few years ago. Aww. Oh yeah, Iroh and Avatar, Uncle Iroh. Dude, the soldier, like, the Soldier Boy song is so sad. Wait, what was it? Something... How does it start? I just remember that I cried. And when he's like, says like the last part, and he's like, comes marching home, and he's like crying, and I'm crying. Everybody crying. Was it something like leaves in the vine? Something dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Is it leaves from the vine? Leaves from the vine. Falling. Oh yeah! Falling so slow. like fragile, tiny shells drifting in the foam. Oh, it's so sad. Little soldier boy comes marching home. That's so fucking sad. I didn't like Hey Arnold, by the way. Oh! We watched Bill Nye the Science Guy during science class at school. Am I in the right place? I am in the right place. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill! That would like hype up the class. Bill. Am I not in the fucking right place? I am not. I thought I was in the right place. Is he outside? Oh, I think I passed him up. Oh, I also like the Magic School Bus. Teenage Drama Island sounds like a bad Wii game. Biker Mice from Mars, Street Sharks, Extreme Dinosaurs. No. Oh,
So
yeah.
these are the fabled
I
headquarters
didn't
of
like
the
Hey
Science.
Arnold, but I did like the Wild
I
Thornberries.
confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars
You want me to
surround
cry
themselves
here
with the
till
fruits
it's
of man's enlightenment.
It's so sad.
And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
Hey Arnold was in the worlds of today's youngsters. Hella lit. I'm 30 and I still watch 90s cartoons and some early 2000s. That's fine. Whatever you like watching. Pepe hands. The shame running down your spies when you mistyped an email. You didn't mistype it, you just put like the, you know, what was it called? Colons? Beginning and end. I got my daughter into the Magic School Bus. Yeah! We used to watch that in elementary school. Oh, you're painting on Sunday? What are you painting?
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Rocco's Modern Life was my jam.
I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in Magitech innovation.
Oh.
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master.
Nice, you got it. Transformers Beast Wars? I don't think I watched it. That CGI did not age
We are
well.
returned. Well,
Don't think I have.
Ida and
Oh,
I,
you're
at least.
painting your bedroom.
Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
Are you painting it like a specific color, or are you just painting it white? 8H real monsters?
There
Huh.
didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
No, Papa Limo. Hotterfont and then Papa Limo.
By your leave!
Good gods, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I spy you there, Shadow Walker.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Is he gonna hug her? Oh, I thought he was gonna like swoop her in
Gothetsu.
and hug her.
Why are you come to Eorzea?
Oh, you're painting it blue. Nice. Isn't green your favorite
search of
color
you,
though? But I guess
Yugiri.
maybe not a green one would be
Days
good.
and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. But now we must make ready to depart.
It is not so simple, Gozetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our home?
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused.
Mayhap that is so.
Bionicles, oh my god. I haven't heard that forever.
There is more.
I was
A
gonna get
crisis
green, but I
threatens
feel like
all
it.
within this
Yeah,
realm,
I guess blue
Eorzean
works
and
out.
Doman
Next best
alike,
thing.
and I go to play my part in its resolution.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway?
The Empire! You, Giddy? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march.
Very enthusiastic. Oh, it's 10:20 already? Oh, shit. Traveling outfit. I wanted to try it on before you left. You can try it on right now. Okay. Oh, she gave me an outfit. That's so cute. Is it pink? Whoa! That's actually a cute outfit, though. Okay, I'm digging this. I like this outfit. It's cute. Dapper. Goes, this is such a Reinhardt. Oh, he does kind of remind me of Reinhardt, yeah. Hi, Lost. I like your camera setup, by the way. Oh, thanks. I also stood in Blood Pearl Charm Tea to bring her home. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, this is a Moogle book that I've gotten as well. Is that a scooter from Dragon Ball Z on your character side? What? Do you have a wedding invitation that will occur sometime soon? I have, where is it? This, but it says it's for Sunday. I have one for Sunday. It says 7 p.m., so I'm assuming it means like 7 p.m. my time? Is what I'm assuming. Yeah. First time hearing Gosetsu back then, I really thought they're in the voice acting. Yeah, I'm almost Stormblood. I'm almost there. 2 quests left? Oh. Oh, it is synced to my type. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I got invited to a wedding Sunday. So I had also asked them ahead of time if it was okay, if they're okay with me streaming it, and they said it was okay. So, yeah, I'll get to experience seeing a wedding for the first time in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm pretty excited about it. I've never seen one. Yeah, that's exciting. Buggers. I've been streaming for 4 hours. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and... I only have 2 quests left, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here, because I'm also very tired. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. What time did I put I'm streaming? I think tomorrow... 3 p.m. Central Time? Around that time? Yeah, I'll try not to be late. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thanks again for all that have subbed and just for all the help in game and everything else. I really, really, really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll be starting earlier tomorrow, around 3 p.m. Central Time. And I have a really casual cosplay that I'll be wearing tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hope you sleep well and you have a good night. And thanks for tuning in. And make sure to take care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye. Good night, guys.